that's tough, bro. Back up in this bitch, bro. Man, bro, should be crazy, bro. How was your day?
Bro, I almost beat the fuck out this old ass man with the beer gut, bro.
Bro, why you always trying to hurt people, bro? They gonna fire you on this.
Bro, alright, no, so I accidentally scanned one of his packs of cigarettes twice. But it do that a lot because how it works is it's a spinning disc that fucking shoots a laser, right?
Yeah.
And so it more than once it can scan more than once, and it's easy to do. And I do it sometimes without noticing it, and then they'd be like, "Why'd you scan me twice?" And so I was like, "Hey John, come here, man." And the dude was like, "Hey, like motherfucker, relax." I told him I was like, "Hey sir, you don't really have to scream like that."
Yeah. They be bringing.
What are you talking about? Stop telling me stuff like all loud and shit. And I was like, "Yo, John, can you deal with this dude? I'll handle the rest of the line on your register, bro." And
Yeah, I was just swap.
yeah, 'cause I almost beat the fuck out that dude, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit, bro. Customers, bro, they don't know how hard the people working they be having it.
I know, right? Shit trash. Fuck Dollar General.
Bro, they just be wanting they shit done right then and there. Like,
That's why I be robbing Slim Jims from that hoe. Fuck Dollar General, bro.
man, bro. So you know, my day was, it was kind of boring, bro. But at the same time, my package did come, so that kind of brightened it up. But oh, and I'm on the verge of failing the class, so you know what I'm saying, I might have to beg and plead for her to pass me and shit.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, bro. I fucking hate school, bro. I hate it, bro. It's trash, bro. But yeah, bro. Got all my work done. I slept through one of the classes, bro. I be tripping, but you know what I'm saying. For the most part, I be living, just chill. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, shit trash.
It really is. But yeah, man. On to the, to one of the first topics, bro. Um, so we honestly said we wasn't even going to start with this, but since I guess we don't really know what else to fucking do.
Oh no, wait, I had a fucking thing that I was thinking of at work, bro.
What is it?
So I wrote it down in my notes. Alright, so it says, do pedos get turned on by baby dolls? I don't know what was going through my mind, but...
What?
Yeah, do pedophiles get turned on by baby dolls?
Bro, I don't even...
See, it's a valid question.
No.
Yes.
Not. It's a retarded question.
But it's something that needs to be answered. Do they or do they not? Hey, Jalen, if you out there, bro, do you get turned on by looking at baby dolls? Jaheim, if you listening, you probably not because you a bitch, but if you listening, bro, do you be looking at them little fucking American Girl dolls and be like, oh yeah?
Bro, I don't get, that's like, Barbie is like 19 or something like that, huh?
Oh no, I'm talking about American Girl dolls. They're like little baby dolls, bro.
That's not the same at all.
Yeah, but it's like, but do they though, you know?
No, cause it's not the same. It's not even alive.
But if we fuck blow up dolls, right? Who's to say they don't fuck baby dolls?
Bruh, how would you even do that?
See, and this is a question we need answering.
No, we don't, cause it's retarded.
But alright, so peep this. So if you have a sex doll, right?
Right.
And you fuck it, right?
Wait, what kind of sex doll is it? Like, you gotta be specific. Is this one of them Japanese dolls, bro?
Bro, I don't know. Whatever you feel comfortable fucking, bro. I know I wouldn't use a sex doll because I'd rather fuck the real thing instead of plastic, but that's just my fucking preference.
Nah, bro, the ones from Japan, bro, they lifelike, all silicone, bro. They don't even talk, bro. They don't even talk.
Bro, but like, alright, still though, like, do they fuck baby dolls, bro?
Bro, how? I don't know how am I supposed to answer that?
See, and there we go. That's a valid fucking discussion. Who knows?
No, Bruh, the discussion sucks. That's just like saying, do horses eat shoestrings?
Probably.
Okay.
Who knows? If you put it right in front of them, probably.
So you was just at work thinking about this.
Actually, I was sweeping the floors throughout the whole store while I was listening to Kendrick Lamar, and I was over there fucking. I looked up at one of them American Girl dolls on the top shelf, and I was just like, huh. Wonder if pedophiles fuck those.
Wow, that's crazy. You know, the only thoughts that really pop in my head is when I'm in class and my teacher running her mouth, and I'm just like, I really wish I could just go put my hand up her face, slam on the desk, and then procreate, and we'll just leave it at that.
The birds and the bees, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Giggity.
Something like that. You know what I'm saying? It's really just a bird. That bee is like incapacitated, so.
Yeah, bruh. If a bird try to fuck a bee, it's over with, bruh.
But I never really understood that, and we never, the way we was raised, we never had like talks like that.
Yeah, I just remember that. I just remember my mom telling me, like, when I got to talk, I just remember my mom telling me how people be getting bent over sometimes, and I'm like, wow, okay.
Bro, I was never like, I don't know, bro. I was never like, we was introduced to so much at a young age, like, because being black was such an incredible experience. But anyway, bro, like like movies and stuff, bro, and like you see something in the movie, and they tell you to turn your head or close your eyes, but you still peek anyways. It's like, whoa, the woman, and
The woman.
yeah, bro, the whole humping the pillow phase, that was a thing.
Oh yeah, bro, I'll fuck the shit out of my pillow.
Yeah, bro, that used to be, some good times. But yeah, as far as the talk goes, bro, I don't really ever recall having that with neither one of my parents. So
It's worse with white parents, trust me, dude. It's honestly, it's a great experience.
hmm I don't know. I don't, when or if you have kids, how do you think? What do you think is the best way to approach that situation?
I'll fuck the shit out your mama.
That is not. That is not what I meant. I meant like.
I stuck it all up in her ass, all up in her puss. Ooh, I'll fuck the shit out your mama. That's how you got here, little Timmy.
Straight up.
And you little Jennifer. Yeah, you. You was the worst, bro. I had your mama bent over the bedpost.
Bro, straight up.
Fucking face in the pillow.
Straight up demonetization, bro. Can we like? I mean, but as far as like sitting them down and like talking about protection and all that stuff, like how would that go? If you
Put a
had
condom on a banana. I don't fucking know.
really?
That's what they did in sex ed.
Bro, I never took that. Like,
Bro, me and the homie Damon, bro, we literally fucking so we had to retake it for some fucking reason. I already took the class. I don't think Damon did. Anyway, it was our sophomore or junior year, dude, and we were in there, and it was like this fine well, she wasn't fine. She was like fucking 40, but she was as fine as you could get for 6:30 in the afternoon. But so.
wait, this was the teacher you talking about?
Yeah, so it was this fucking Mexican lady, bro. She had a fat ass and some decent looking titties, bro. And
Dude, speaking of Mexican ladies, right? So
oh, Latina, so I don't get demonized.
yeah, Latinas, right? Speaking of their whatever you want to call it, their culture, the women, especially. So, bro, I'm doing door dashes, right? And like I walk in this one Mexican joint, and bro, every girl I see, just bad. I'm talking about. I walk in the door, and there's this you know how they have the doors where the little stands where they greet you at, and they
Yeah.
take you to the seat. So, bro, three baddies just standing right there, just conversing, amongst one another. You know what I'm saying? I'm in my head. I'm thinking, damn. You know what I'm saying? That's tough, bro. And then they tell me to go to the bar so I can pick up this person's food. And the other girl who's like about to hand me the food, bro, bad. I'm talking about thick, bro. The butt was black, bro. Bro, she had it all, bro. For real. She like turned around and like was going to get a drink, and I, you know what I'm saying, caught me a little peek on the slick. And dude, then I also noticed one of the girls that I go to school with works there. So that was a good experience, I guess. I'm gonna start have to go in there for water. You know what I'm saying?
Just going there to go to the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just to give me some material. You know what I'm saying, for later on activities and stuff.
Or just take a picture when they're not looking, stupid.
That's all. No, that's too much, bro. That's too much. But yeah, bro. Back to that story you was telling.
Oh, so we was in the fucking sex ed class, bro, and me and the homie Demont, so it came up like fucking slang terms for dicks and shit. And the lady was like, pecker. And me and Demont was like, what's a pecker? And it was fucking great, dude. The lady's face turned bright red, man.
She was a Latino, bro.
Latina.
Man, bro.
And then they had this black lady that was, African American, excuse me. They had this black lady who was in there, bro. And
Bro, speaking of like Latinas, bro, one of my first like exclusive girlfriends, like that people knew about was Latina, bro. She was short. I don't know what it is with me and short girls. I guess it's that whole like dominance thing, but she was short, bro, and she was like thick. Like she wasn't like chubby, but she was chubby, bro. And she was just cute, bro, like for real. And she had braces, bro. And when she do her hair up and shit, bro, she was looking like a little baby doll for real. And I was like,
don't let the pedos around me, bro.
Anyway, anyway, bro, like whenever we switched classes, I'd see her in line and like go kiss her and shit.
Nice.
And then her teacher would like try to break it up. It was kind of fun, bro. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty well known around the school for football and shit, so it was pretty cool. But on to one of the next topics. This is something new we want to introduce. It's called the Reddit wall. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be it's gonna be a new series where we just go on Reddit, find some dumbass stories, read them, and then give our opinions and advice, and then hope people see it one day. You know what I mean?
Our fucking 8 total subscribers.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
It's a journey, not a destination. You know.
Yeah, bro. If you know us while we come up, bro, we love y'all.
Yeah,
thanks for the clout. Know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So this first one is a relationship or slash relationship advice. Title of this email: I was raped and I can't tell my boyfriend about it. Dude, what is your, before we even get started reading, what is your like, where do you stand on rape?
Oh, I despise that shit, dude. If you rape somebody, you are the scummiest, lowest person of this earth. And if I find out anybody I know raped a female or a male, I don't give a fuck. Y'all motherfuckers know how small I am. I don't give a fuck what's going on, what I'm doing. I'll get a ride. I'll send shooters after you, but I will fucking come and murder you myself. Ain't no you getting arrested or none of that. Fucking motorcycle. Eat a dick. Fucking, I'll come find you and execute you my goddamn self. Cause that shit ain't it.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Alright, so how many times have you beat off the rape and hentai?
Whoa, no, what the fuck? I mean, reverse rape is a totally different scenario because sometimes they like it, bro.
And rape is rape. If a dude can like it, then a female can like it too. Let's not start discriminating.
Yeah,
you know,
bro, you be discriminating like a motherfucker. Shut up.
Nah, bro. No, I don't, bro. Everybody want equality. You know what I mean? I mean, obviously, rape in a that's a real funny
It's a two-sided scenario.
yeah, it really is because in real life, obviously it's wrong, but once you step into the fiction universe, aka porn and all that kind of stuff, it's not as bad, or it's not. People don't even look down on it like that because they know it's fake. But you know what I mean. And then the same thing with
Nasty motherfuckers yell are out there.
bruh, stop sucking the mic, bam. Um, and then the same thing with incest, bro. It's like incest is like looked down upon in real life, but I mean, you all these step brother, stepsister memes and everything, and once you step into that nonfiction, it's not as bad as it is like looked down upon. I don't know, bro. It's just a two-way street to almost everything. But title of this email: I was raped and I can't tell my boyfriend about it. It was someone we know. I felt safe at his house, and I just can't tell him. He'll go to jail. It's one of our friends. I feel myself lashing out about shit that doesn't matter. I'm a strong woman. Nobody should have been able to take advantage of me like that, and he did. And now I can't tell my best friend about it. I am struggling. Um, so I'll let you go first. What do you think about this, bro? What do you think should be her next move?
I don't give a fuck what situation you're in. Saying no may be hard, but if people can't understand no, you shouldn't fucking throw yourself on somebody. There should be. I know it's a side tangent from what my thoughts are on it and what her next move should be, but if you experience this, there should be no. But come on. Oh, you're a fucking tease. Oh, but you're a dirt. Fucking
No,
motorcycles.
'cause
We all fuck off.
when you when
God
you say that
damn.
when you say that, bro, it's always like, see, this is also another like two-sided scenario, in a sense, not completely, because there's those girls that go, no, stop it, no, stop, you know what I mean, and they're not, what I'm saying, speaking firmly, they're not saying no, you know what I mean, like I
Yeah.
don't want, they're still in that girly voice playing, and then when it happens, and so and so weeks later, he or she does something that the other one didn't like. All of a sudden, cops are showing up. When that clearly wasn't what she wanted. But in this situation, she didn't like it. So what do you think? Her next move should be, bro.
Tell somebody about it. If your best friend can't understand, if her best friend can't understand the situation, then
No,
then they ain't a friend at all. You have to.
no, but that's not what she said, man. You didn't
That
listen.
is what the fuck. That's what the fuck you read aloud.
No, she said she doesn't want him to go to jail. She doesn't want I'm pretty sure she doesn't want her best friend to go to jail.
Oh, so it was her best friend who did it.
No, it was one of her friends, but well, I think she doesn't want I don't think she wants the dude that raped her to go to jail because he is supposed to be her quote unquote friend. That's
What
why
the
she
fuck?
doesn't want to tell anyone. But I also think you can take it that she doesn't want to tell her best friend because that best friend is gonna try to kill this bitch.
Yeah, no. Tell somebody, and if need be, get into witness protection. I know it sounds like a bitch thing to do. I know some people look down on snitching, but in this certain scenario,
This is
that's
not. Oh my God! This dude's still not listening. No,
motherfucker.
no, you're not listening. She doesn't want to tell because the person that raped her was a friend, and he'll go to jail.
You said he may end up coming back and killing the bitch. So
No,
I put that into fucking perspective.
no, bruh. Listen, I said she doesn't want to tell the best friend because maybe the best friend will kill that bitch. That's what I said. You're not listening. So I think she should go above a best friend and tell mama or daddy because this is a serious problem. You know what I mean? Like if you put it in the perspective, if you was this girl's dad, wouldn't you want her to like come tell you? You know?
Yeah, it makes zero sense. The reason why she wouldn't say anything. Even alright, so you said her best friend. So you don't fucking. You're not listening. So to put this into perspective, this was her friend who raped her, correct?
Yeah, supposed to be friend,
Okay.
but she doesn't want to tell the other friend.
You shouldn't fucking. If somebody rapes you and they're your friend, you shouldn't fucking try to hide or cover that shit up because it's not. No. If somebody rapes you, no matter who they are, you need to speak up.
You're probably still a kid, bruh.
I don't give a fuck if you're a kid or a full grown ass man or woman. You need to speak up about that shit.
Bruh, it's obvious she can't do it because she doesn't feel good about it.
This bitch
You know how
dumb,
kids
bro.
think, bruh.
I don't
They
give a
watch
fuck, bro.
different.
They need to fucking. Alright, so you shouldn't feel. She shouldn't fucking wanna feel bad or not say anything because that's a very fucking traumatizing experience. People like that need to fucking be put to light.
I don't know. I think she should definitely go tell someone,
Yeah.
no matter what the consequences is going to be for this person, because that kind of behavior is unacceptable. So if we go to the comments of this short story, um, V Fecals very fucked says, go to a sexual assault referral center to gather evidence in case you change your mind about police. I would say that you should consider that he might have done the same to others before you and will probably try again. It's sad that it happened to you, but it's worse that he's allowed to do it again. Though I do appreciate the difficulties when you go into the police, you also need to talk to someone about this, i.e., a counselor. It is also a big thing to keep from your boyfriend. He might feel betrayed and confused that you didn't tell him sooner if you choose to hide this from him. Short term gains might seem the best of a bad lot, but the long term losses are much worse. Dude, we totally forgot about that part. I didn't even know she had a boyfriend. And I even read the title twice.
Oh shit.
I forgot all about that.
Yeah, the boyfriend should fucking kill this dude. I don't give a fuck about consequences. People like that need to be beaten to death.
But and you see, bro, the way that and this was posted 6 hours ago, so I don't know how recent. I don't know how recent the actual rape event was. I just know that she finally came out with the story 6 hours ago. Um, the way that society is that if the boyfriend, if she does tell the boyfriend and the boyfriend does something about it and this cat ends up dead, he'll end up going to jail. And I think that's another problem that's wrong with society. Um, and this is not really the trail off because it's kind of in the same ballpark. I seen a post a couple days ago that was like, women should not be imprisoned for killing their rapists, or like or they should have their have their sentences reduced. Like, what is your take on that?
Uh, no, they shouldn't be. They shouldn't be. What is it? They shouldn't be arrested or given. They shouldn't be given an ultimatum like that. Be on that fucking Last House on the Left Jennifer Hill shit, dude. Just fucking. If somebody does something so depraved, they have the right to die. I'm sorry. You know,
Yeah,
you have the right to fucking enforce justice, and the police, the government, and the police system are fucked. You, there's no real law against stuff like that. They'll give you like 25, 30 years, and them motherfuckers back on the prowl. Like that shit just don't help. People need to be put to death.
for rape.
Yeah, it's just so fucking depraved and sickening.
Do you think rape can be justified?
No.
Oh, I think we should look that up to see if people are actually argue that.
Bruh.
Rape.
Pornhub time.
Can rape be justified? I want to see if there's actually if there's actually a group of people that believe that rape can be justified. Oh, okay. So there's an anonymous who said, yes, rape is justified in a few situations. many of which are already longly prevalent in our society, but our mindset have not been schooled yet to think them as crimes, or maybe other way around, if you understand. When a whore or male escort takes money from you, but then does not render services back to you for the money. Oh, so I'm guessing he's saying that it's okay to rape her because you paid for a service, and then she was just like on that Indian giver type shit, and was just like, nah, fuck that, and just tried to skate. What do you think about that?
I don't know. It's still a little, still makes me feel a little uneasy, you know. And
Yeah, but I
I
mean,
feel like you got the right to beat the fuck out the bitch, but I don't. I feel like you don't have the right to fucking like rape
rape
her,
it.
you know.
All right, the next one is when your spouse, gender neutral scenario, lives off on your head hard. When your spouse lives off on your hard earned money without doing anything, and when you demand sex, they say they have a headache. So it's basically when two people get together, one is bumming, one is freeloading, doesn't do shit, and doesn't even give up the box and or the pee pee. What do you think about that one?
Still no, dude. That's you don't
I
have a
mean,
right to sex, you know.
it's not. It's not. It's technically. I mean, it is rape, but at the same time, they are like they're together. You know.
Yeah, but still, you don't like you don't have a god. What is it? You don't have a human right to sex. I mean, all right. If it
Wait,
was like
what?
back in the day, you know, maybe. But it's
Yeah,
like
that's what I was gonna say. Like back in the day, bro, it wasn't really much that it wasn't really much that they could say, like, which is messed up. But I mean, that's just how the world was at that time.
yeah,
You know what I'm?
you don't you don't have a right to sex. If someone says no, go on with your day. Go rub one out like a man, or go flick the bean like a woman.
All right. Here's the next one. Situations where one person has done something terrible and would do anything to protect oneself. I don't even understand that, if I'm gonna be honest.
So you know how they got some of the things where it's like, oh, you do anything, huh? You know,
I think so, yeah.
that's pretty much what the dude's saying,
Uh,
or what the female's saying. Who knows, bro?
and then he finishes it off with the morality moral code was developed by our early ancestors when they saw that anybody raping anybody leading to a situation where nobody knew whose baby it was. No one no one was willing to work hard or provide food, shelter slash comfort for someone who was not their own. I don't know what the fuck he's trying to say there.
He's trying to
Uh,
say it's kind of like almost like a fucking code, like, oh, you know, raping somebody isn't cool, and it's like if you're willing to have sex with somebody consensually, you're willing to fucking like provide shelter and like a stable home for the offspring, more or less.
yeah. And then another guy goes, if she was asking for it, although I suppose that's the catch 22. Also, any number of country scenarios in which a rape causes less harm than not committing the rape. Uh, for instance, to appease a madman who has created a machine that will rape and torture a billion people unless you commit the rape against Hitler.
What?
Hitler's point.
What?
Uh, dude, I have no. For instance, to appease a madman who has created a machine that will rape and torture a billion people unless you commit the rape against Hitler's evil twin.
uh, all
Wow.
right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's justified. Actually, that's
At
the
that
one case that's justified. You know.
Yeah, he then goes on to say at that point it becomes necessary to commit the rape.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
yeah,
yeah. If you're trying to stop Hitler's evil twin sister, yeah. Fuck it. Rape that dude. Rape that woman. Whoever you trying to rape, rape him, man.
uh yeah, I guess. I don't think I don't know, bro.
Any
I
other
don't
scenario, it's fucked up. But that one's alright.
I don't know. Yeah, never. Yeah, bro, rape isn't cool, bro. There's some other one. Oh, um hmm, There is some related questions. You can just pick one. What will you do if you see a woman getting raped? What do I do? My girlfriend was raped and is now pregnant but wants to keep the baby. Why some rapists prefer to rape children? What should I say when someone insists that rape is the woman's fault? What the fuck? Alright, we're doing that one.
Uh,
Makes 0 sense.
okay.
Uh, so it was what should I say when someone insists that rape is the woman's fault? Bro, what does that mean to you? What does that say to you?
You got a message, bro, and it ain't good, man.
Yeah, that's kind of like that's kind of like saying that's kind of like going in front of a judge or a jury and going, it wasn't rape because she liked it. Yeah, I think that's like the same thing. And then s- A- Aaron Chimbalidath states, rape is never the victim's fault. Nobody asked to be raped. It's the penetrator, the rapist who committed the crime, not the victim. Often people use a lot of reasons to suggest that the victim was as much at fault as the rapist. Once reason being addressed, that is other nonsense. Utter nonsense. How you dress has no bearing on the rapist. To a rapist, what his/her victim wore is of no consequence. So basically, they saying that because this person dressed provocatively, it was like it tempted him into forcing himself on her.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Don't dress like a slut.
I mean, yeah, but that still doesn't
It's
get me.
okay in certain scenarios. If you want to dress like a slut on occasion, that's fine. But if you're
No, I
dressing like
think
a
it's
slut
okay
and you
in.
don't expect to have people come on you, then
I mean, I think it's okay in every scenario. It's not, dude. What you wear shouldn't determine if you get raped or not.
yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
but
let me fucking read my shit that I found,
all right, dude. Spit it out. Spit it out. You spit
bro.
it
All
out real.
right. Uh, I don't know if I want to spit it out now.
Spit it out right now.
Fuck you. Given dildo as present and squirted in front of friends.
Wow.
All right, so what do you think that means, man?
I mean, clearly what it just said. I don't know if she did it in front of the friends, but she definitely did it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right, let me read the story, bro. All right. 20th birthday party, in parentheses, I think. Okay, yeah, you remember that shit. Don't fucking lie. And my best friend got me a gift. I was opening them all, and she had me open hers. Hers last. I opened it, and inside was a dildo. She said I can use it to satisfy my needs and relieve stress while rubbing my pussy over my clothes.
Wow.
And she
Let's
told me I should use it right away.
can we calm down on the vulgar words?
No,
All right,
bitch.
please.
No, I'm joking. Well, I mean, this is pretty much how the fuck she's saying
Yeah, but just substitute it with the scientific term.
it.
It just
PP.
sounds so wrong.
Alright, I said no, but then everyone else told me I should. Mostly boys. Oh, well, it's in parentheses, mostly boys there, so it made sense. I gave in and stripped, and gave the dildo a deep throat before putting it down and lowering my body into it, going up and down with it inside. My best friend then told me to lay back and use the dildo to F my vagina. It doesn't sound right, okay?
Bruh, yes yeah, just keep going like that.
After a while, I couldn't hold it in, and I came and squirted. Some of it got on my friends that were there. I was embarrassed, and my friends were happy. I was going to put my clothes on, but my best friend told me that we're not done, and licked it, and said I was tasty, and had me get on all fours. She then picked up the dildo and used it on my butt, making me again in front of my friends. I think one of the people there recorded. I'm not sure.
Oh man. Now this situation could get real. Like, I know it was supposed to be meant as a joke, but I feel like if this girl ever gets like big in life, like when I say that I mean like rich, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that could be blackmail, you know?
Yeah, remember that time you stuck your dildo and you stuck that dildo I got you in front of and your puss in front of all them boys? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Yeah, now give me $5 million. Lickety split. Hurry up,
She definitely hit it lickety split. I can tell you that much.
bruh. It was obviously supposed to be a joke. The fact that she went with it tells me that she has most definitely done some other stuff. Um, with those friends.
It says
Uh,
nonfiction, man. I don't know.
nonfiction, nonfiction is real, dude.
Yeah, nonfiction. That's
Yeah,
what the
that's what I'm
story
saying.
says.
Like, it tells me that she's definitely done some other stuff with those people. You know.
Yeah.
What about you, man? Would you do something like that?
Fuck no.
Now, obviously not the dildo part, but like, if they like get you, if like, say like a girl, I'm not in the scenario. I don't want to be. So
Fuck you, bruh. I hate you.
say a girl, like you with a couple girls and a guy, and this girl gives you a present, and it's like a cock ring, and she wants you to like put it on and stroke one off in front of everybody. Would you do it?
Fuck no, I couldn't do it. But I'd bring her in the room and fuck her. Like, I don't give a fuck about none of that.
Nah, man, she doesn't want that. She wants you to do it right there, right now, in front of everybody. You know.
I'm super self conscious, so I don't think I could do that shit, bro.
I definitely don't think I could do it. I mean, probably, bruh. Like, I think if I was giving them a reward, I could do it. Like, if it was for money, I'd probably do it. But don't take that the wrong way, and think I'd do anything for money.
She'd do
'Cause
anything for money, folks.
nah, dude, nah. All right, dude. So I got one. Let me see how long this shit is, because I'm not trying to read a fucking. Holy fuck. Okay. I'm gonna just read like parts of this. It's called. It's Here's my crazy sex story I wanted to share with someone, but was not willing to do so openly.
Oh god.
So they start off. There was this girl at work I financed. The first time I saw, she immediately struck me. I think it was her eyes, the depth, and expression that did it for me. At the time I saw her for the first time, I was married, so she was off limits for me. She was in another department, so in the beginning, we had no more contact than the occasional hi. In the company, she had a rather high position, was known to be no pushover, and for a no BS attitude, even towards the higher ups in the company. So that she was a very respected and partially feared. Bro, what do you think about women like that?
Wait,
I'm not. I'm
what
not.
was the scenario?
Well, he like literally, he's just giving like the the beginning stuff. Like he's not even giving. He's not even like getting juicy with it. This cat's married and everything. And I was about to ask, like, what do you think about women who like get drunk on power and just like trying to start pushing people around?
Whew, whew. Man, I don't know, bro. It's kind of hot.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I was quote Spike Spiegel. I like a girl who can kick my ass.
Yeah, you did say something like that. I don't know, man. I don't really I don't know. I don't really like that. You know?
To each their own, man. If a woman can fuck around and put me up against the wall, bro, then shit.
Yeah. Dude, this story is long as fuck. Alright, so I'm gonna skip through. So he says, anyway, we go for dinner. I arrange a table at the top notch restaurant known for its exquisite kitchen. Arriving 5 minutes early. I see her waiting there already. Already. We go inside and sit at a table right next to the river with a spectacular view. Man, this shit is fucking long as fuck. I'm gonna skip. At some point, I tell her, I can taste your horniness in your kiss. Her,
Whoa.
yeah, dude, I skipped like to the best part. Let me go back a little. By the end of the night, we were both very horny, and we knew that. It is true for the other one. At some point, I tell her I can taste your horniness in your kiss. Her response, a huge smile. As the time progresses, I keep pulling her hair firmer and firmer while kissing her. She tells me, "You like hard sex?" I answer her, "Sometimes I do." and I like a small girl being caught doing something nasty, she says, "Me too." What the fuck does that mean? Like, oh, she wants to get caught? That's kind of hot, bro. That adrenaline rush of somebody might catch us. It's like doing something in a public restaurant. You know what I mean?
Exhibitionist. That's what she is.
Yeah,
She
bro.
wants somebody to come in and fucking catch her and watch her and shit.
Fucking flash a flashlight on the block. Oh, bitch, what you doing? Pop the dick out your mouth. Get up and get dressed. Get out of here.
That's tough, bro.
Bitch. That's what she wanted.
Dirty
Man. She
bitch.
wanted to be caught. But then he says they go on the second date. They do a bunch of shit, and it's too long, so I'm not reading it. So fuck that. But yeah, man. Uh, what else? What else, bro? What has been going on in the life of Blaine?
I don't know, man. I've been fucking trying to find out what the meaning of life. Fuck all this shit, bro. I found another funny one. My life lame as a bitch. We all know my life lame as fuck.
Oh, dude. Honestly, we could talk about the this weekend, dude.
Oh yeah, bro.
So this weekend, you know, for people that are curious about
Yeah.
stuff, um, we are actually gonna meet up, go get, go to Barnes and Noble, get some books.
Yeah.
Uh,
Y'all motherfuckers who stay all in the house and stay on your phones and all that lame ass shit don't know about actually picking up a book and reading it.
yeah, so we gonna do that, and we gonna smoke, get fucked up, eat, and just chill, man. You know what I'm saying? Just live life, basically.
Yeah. I'm gonna look for porno books.
Wow, good job, dude.
Well, I
Alright,
mean, we're already probably demonetized by the end of this video. I mean, we have to have a certain amount of subscribers anyways. So.
yeah, bro, that's not gonna happen. Oh well, what'd you find?
Okay, so let me go to it. Fucking. God damn it. Alright, I remember it. It said, would you support a male OnlyFans?
No,
Why not?
why would I?
No, I mean, like, say your homie's fucking trying to get that money, bruh, and he started an OnlyFans. You saying
No.
that you wouldn't fucking support your homie and be like, yeah, man, good job.
Yeah, I'd support you. I'm not buying it.
Of course not. Nobody, well, I mean, you gotta be thirsty enough. I wouldn't do that shit, and I swing both ways, but that's not the point.
Yeah, no, yeah. If you decided to start an OnlyFans tomorrow or after we upload this video, I'd be like, fuck yeah, go for it.
I don't know, man, that money looking mighty sexy.
Yeah, bro. Some of these girls, make enough money to like buy new houses and stuff, bro.
Yeah, but I'm a crippled fucking bitch. I look like Skeletor from the He-Man Masters of the Universe cartoon, bro. I don't know if y'all want to see that shit.
No, you could probably sell some feet pics, bro. You got some weirdos that like that shit.
Bro, I got lady feet too, bro. I swear. All I gotta do is shave my legs, bro, and I'm have all these motherfuckers on my shit.
Yeah, bro. I got some people out there that like that. They into that feet stuff, bro. I don't understand people that like feet. I really don't understand that. Like, what about feet turns you on, bro?
I
You
don't
know?
know. It's fucking disturbing, to be honest. So I have this thing where I just like lips, bro.
Yeah, I can understand
Lips
that.
and like lips and tongues. If you got a sexy lip and a nice looking tongue, or if you got a sexy lip and a nice looking tongue, bro, send them over here. Sit. You know?
I used to be in class, bro, and I sat by this girl named Joy, and like we would talk and laugh and shit, and and then I just look at her, right, and get lost like in her eyes and shit, and just look at her lips and just like start imagining like a bunch of fucked up shit, and she'd be like, "What? What's wrong?" I'm just like, dude, if I tell you, shit's gonna get real quick. Like, I don't know. Oh, and I had this teacher. My seventh grade year in middle school, I had this teacher, and I used to look at her the same way, bro. And she knew. She knew. You know. She was a black lady. She was like real down to earth.
She wanted that
And
tip, bro.
bruh, she already knew like what I was on. You know what I mean? But she ain't play that shit. But and then,
Was
bro,
she
this one
fine
day
though?
she, dude, this one day she, oh yeah, she was bad, bro. Nice face. She had them DSLs, bro.
Dick
Uh,
sucking lips for people who don't know.
yeah, bro. She had them. She had a nice butt. And then this one day she messed up. She fucked up, bro. She wore joggers, right? But the joggers had a zipper in
Mm.
the back, like literally like where the butt cheeks are. The zipper was in the middle. So I look at her, I do a double take, and I'm like, "Yo, Miss Pat, what is this zipper back here for?" And
Oh
she's like,
man.
"Shut up, boy."
Shut up, boy.
But it was funny, bro, because she already knew what I was thinking, bro. And
Bro, she
oh,
wanted you
bro,
to. She wanted you to fucking while she talking about what class was it?
this was English, I believe. Yeah, English,
Bruh, Romeo and Juliet turned to Romeo and pull that fucking zipper down.
bro. She was like, "Yeah, bro," but and then our birthdays are on the same day.
Nice.
Yeah, bro.
She can give you a blowy, bro, and you can give her a fucking box of chocolates.
Yeah, bro. Bro, if that was to happen, bro, be on some that's my boy type stuff. She been
I
in jail.
fucking love that movie.
Yeah, bro, it was a good movie.
Dude, I know, Donnie fucking Burger. Fucking love that movie, dude. Fucking Vanilla Ice was in that movie, dude. He was funny as shit.
Bro, it had too many people in that movie.
I'm a water fountain. Stupid ass.
Alright, bro, I found the next one.
Alright.
My 2020, my self esteem and sex confidence is awful. How to feel more confident in the bedroom. This is a 25-year-old female. I used to be
Ooh.
very sensual and have a super duper high libido and confidence. Then I got an abusive boyfriend who destroyed every single part of me that loved myself. God. I've been with my current partner for 2 years now. My self esteem and sexual confidence is so disgustingly low. Even him makes me even him asks me why am I so shy and I hide and stuff when I'm naked. I just want to disappear and not be seen. I am ashamed of my body and I don't know what to do. I had a threesome in the past and was so confident. Now I have a hard time being naked in front of the person I love. I also dislike being penetrated because I don't want to be looked at and I don't feel worthy of being penetrated, so I will only give him blowjobs and touch myself at the same time until I climax. I have tried lingerie, pampering, and sports. I work out and I move a lot. I don't know what else to do. Okay,
Send
so
her
this
my
woman,
way. No, I'm
uh,
joking, bro. But
this woman has obviously been through a lot. She had a abusive boyfriend who destroyed every single part of herself that I love. And you know what, bro? I hate that because, and y'all might hate me for this, but I guarantee you that hate that that boyfriend had up inside of him spawned from a woman. And you're probably not gonna like this next sentence, this next phrase either, but women make most of the problems. Like, I mean, I know we can't
I'ma
live
just
without
listen. I ain't
y'all.
even gonna talk.
I know we can't live without y'all, but if y'all did leave, we would probably be okay until like, they started getting horny and shit. But
No,
y'all make
I'd be fine, giggity.
whatever. I'm pretty sure like this problem stemmed from his mom or a past girlfriend who rubbed this abusive stuff off on him, and for him not to feel bad anymore, he became abusive, or he grew up with a mom that would beat him or something, and then he brought that to this poor girl who was having threesomes and living her best life with that super duper high libido and confidence, and now she's just a fucking Barbie doll that doesn't move,
Yeah, bro.
and she hides herself. So, what do you think she could do to boost that confidence in the bedroom?
Honestly, it all just comes with time, you know. I know that I'm not really well. I honestly being having an abusive grandmother, it's like yeah, dealing with abuse is really fucked. I wasn't sexually abused or anything like that. I was emotionally and mentally abused, but it
Well,
still
she
makes me
wasn't
feel
either.
uncomfortable, you know? Abuse victims, I don't know, have it hard because it's like it takes so long for them to go through for them to fucking recover from a traumatic experience, but you shouldn't let somebody fucking demean your confidence like that. If they had the balls to fucking disrespect you and make you feel worthless, then they had the balls to fucking get that shit dished right back.
Yeah. I think she should. I agree with it. It takes time for it. That's obvious. Everything takes time. Time heals all wounds. I believe in that statement. I think she should slowly but surely try to open up to this person who she's with now because she says now she's even having a hard time naked in front of the person she loves. I think they should slowly, because they probably not even really having sex. They not. She only giving them blowjobs. She should start like slowly trying to open up, tell him about the past and everything that she's went through, and that dude just has to have a soft side or some part of him that can accept that and be able to go slow for a while because it's either gonna be that or he's gonna start cheating because he's gonna get sick and tired of the blowjobs and unless he's a guy that works at 9 to 5 and doesn't really want to have sex anyway. But
You know, GG. To be honest, I wouldn't really stress it. To be honest, if I was the guy that she was with, it wouldn't really bother me because I know that doing shit like that is fucking tough for people. You
yeah,
shouldn't
but
you shouldn't
no,
want to you shouldn't want to force it if she'll come around when she comes around, you know.
nah, man. At the same time, bro, you got needs too, man.
Yeah, but it's like I all right, look. If it's so important, I'll just go fucking rub one out, bro. But
Bruh,
if my partner is physically hurting, I'm not gonna fucking
she's
I'm
not
not
because
gonna. No, but it's
she's
like she's insecure about herself because of this. It's
yeah,
like you
but
should want
like
to. No, it ain't no fucking. Oh, you
no,
wanna. It ain't none of
you
this
shouldn't
shit.
fall back and you shouldn't fall back and just accept that because what's gonna happen is you gonna come home one night feeling it and she's gonna push you away, and then that situation is gonna keep occurring, even though you know her situation, and then you're gonna cheat. She'll find out, and she's gonna be hurt 2 times more than she already is. That's why they need to sit down, talk it out, get past this, and they can get back to having threesomes. Because eventually he's gonna cheat on her.
I
I'm
hate you,
telling,
bro.
I'm telling you, bro. You hate me because I'm right, but I'm telling you, and that's tough.
That's a little fuck though, dude.
Bruh, it's true though. Look, listen to
You
me.
men are all the same. No, I'm joking, bro.
But listen to this. She, all she's giving him is blowjobs. She not even tickling his butt. No, I'm just.
Whoa,
But all
fucking
she giving him is blowjobs, bruh. Eventually, that's gonna get old.
two in the
He's
pink, one in the stink. Know what I'm
he
saying?
he's gonna forget what her insides feel like. Like he's gonna miss that. And then when he goes for it, she's gonna turn him away and be like, "Oh no, I don't. I'm not ready. I don't feel good." She's gonna pull that shit instead of them. I don't want to say woman up because I know she's been through it. That's why I said slowly but surely creep into it. It's like you stalking somebody. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a creeper. You gotta creep into that situation to where she's comfortable talking about how he used to beat her ass. You know what I'm saying? And other stuff that's bothering her. And she just gotta let him be them open arms. You know what I'm saying? To wrap around her and just hold her there and let her cry and get through all that. And then you know what I'm saying? Eventually it'll go back to normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? I know what I be talking about sometimes, bro. Sometimes. Alright, bro. Let's go on to the next one, bro. Uh oh, this one is nice. Boyfriend told me, fuck your safe word.
Whoa there.
Yeah, bro. My boyfriend is 24 and I am 25. Have been together for a couple of years and have a really stable relationship. We sometimes role play during sex and it can get rough, so we have a safe word. Tonight I used it and he told me, fuck your safe word. I kind of panicked and kicked him away. He apologized immediately and kept apologizing. I cried. I can't talk to him at that moment. And my face and jaw feel tense and I feel kind of sick and empty. He explained he said it because of the kind of role play we were doing. he thought it could be part of the role play. I guess I know he feels bad about it, but this all feels so weird. I don't I don't feel like I would consider this assault because the reason I used the safe word was he was biting me too hard. What the fuck? On a sensitive body part. It had nothing to do with penetration. I'm not sure what the purpose of this post is, but I really have no one to talk to about this. Um,
I don't
See,
know,
this is,
man. I'm not touching this one with a 40-foot pole.
bruh. It's easy, bruh. It's easy. They need to sit down, bruh. 9 times out of 10, bruh, and a problem can be solved by just sitting down and talking. That's what people don't like to do now, but they don't like to sit down and talk. She needs to sit this dude down and talk because the next time, and I wish she would have told us what fucking role play they was doing. Um, but she need to sit this dude down and talk to him and tell him that, hey man, we ain't gonna keep doing this shit if you ain't gonna listen. Cause you be doing this shit a little too hard, brother. Your teeth hurt. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk, bro. Communication
Fucking
is key,
childless, bro.
bro. Bro, crying and I don't know if she's been through something, but nah, she said he was biting on the sensitive part. Yeah, he was just getting carried away. She got it. He need to learn boundaries. He need to understand because the next time when he say that, he probably not gonna stop, and she might have to black one of his eyes or something.
Fuck blacking one of them eyes. She need to fucking stab him in the urethra, bro.
And then there's people in the comments, saying basically what I said. Pike wife goes, "This is not a good sign. A safe word is an argument. Argument. A safe word is an agreement between you and your partner to be used when things need to stop immediately for the safety of either of you. That he cared very little about your agreement and only on his own pleasure is shocking. See, they saying the same thing. She need to tell this motherfucking man. Swamp Cats goes. It doesn't matter that you used a safe word when he wasn't penetrating you. You used a safe word, and that should have been his sign to immediately stop and check in with you. Instead, he dismissed you and crossed the line. See, they all saying the same thing. A safe word is a safe word for a reason. You
Yeah.
know. But yeah, man, people are crazy, bro.
Shit's wild.
People are crazy. All right, here's another one. How long is this shit? Holy fuck! Oh, it's not that long. All right, a 23 year
Last
old
one,
female.
dude.
Yeah, this will be the last one, and then we'll move on to anime and manga of the day. I feel, oh, a 23-year-old female, feel shameful of my sexual past, and I think part of it is because of my fiance, a 23-year-old male, had no sexual past before he met me. How can I get over this? I feel first of all, bro, this goes hand in hand with what we talked about the last podcast with the high body count and if it should matter or not. You remember that?
Yeah.
Um, and dude, this one is it's like hitting the nail on the head with it because the guy, I don't know if she took his virginity. I'm guessing she did, but um the guy didn't have a sexual past, and because she did, it's kind of like he's slut shaming her or something. All right, so she goes, I feel shameful of my sexual past, and I think part of it is because my fiance had no sexual past before he met me. How can I get over this? As the title says, I have grown increasingly shameful of my sexual past, even while I was living out those sexual experiences in college. She was a young girl. She was a young girl. This was part of me that felt shame slash regretful due to the fact that it went against everything that I was taught growing up. Then I met my current fiance. He is the most perfect man. Can't be too perfect I could have ever dreamed of. He had no sexual past before he met me. I was his first everything. His first hug. His first get. How the fuck are you his first hug? I'm starting to think this dude is a fucking psycho. Um, he made it clear early on in the relationship that the reason he waited was because of the way he was raised. He went to a Catholic school. That explains every fucking
Oh
thing.
yeah, def.
Yeah, they need to fucking sit down and talk, bro. Literally, bro. Um, everybody just needs to sit down and talk. She need to fucking explain
Smoke
to
a
him.
fucking blunt, bro.
She need to explain to him that not everyone was raised the same way. She definitely wasn't Catholic. She was out there sucking cocks 24/8.
Suck a cock for
Uh,
Jesus.
but the way he was raised, where is it? Oh, he said he only wanted to share those experiences with someone he loved. I love that about him, and it made me feel so special. But now that I think about it, I think that has fucked me up even more. It added so much weight to my shoulders because he waited and I didn't. It made me feel even more regretful. Though our relationship has definitely become very sex positive, he enjoys talking about sex and making me feel comfortable. Always asking what things he can do to make it better. He said that he doesn't feel the same way about sex when we met. He understands that it's a part of human nature and that it's something no one should ever be ashamed of. I want to enjoy sex. I want to have sex with him more, but all I think about is the negative experience I've had with it from the past. Oh no, they don't even need to talk. This is something that's all in her head. I kind of want to say typical female, but that's kind of mad. That's kind of bad, isn't it? Um,
Nah,
I'm,
she low-key just wanna fuck something, bro. And if that's the case, go play Mean Bean Machine while you watch Pornhub, BG.
bro, he honestly, she just needs to fucking learn how to be herself again and just lose herself. She needs to just let herself lose herself in the pleasure that she feels.
Yeah, man, just keep thinking, man. Just
No,
fucking.
she don't need to keep thinking. That's what she need to stop doing. She need to stop thinking and just become that slut that she used to be in college again.
That's tough. Girls Gone Wild Volume 2.
Yeah, bro, that's what she needs to do. All right, man. On to the anime of the day. What you got? Anime slash manga of the day. What you got?
Interspecies reviewers. Oh, God.
All right, bro. Lay it on me. What is it about?
Alright, so this group of. It's more. That's not. Yeah, it could be considered a group. There's these group of males of different species. I guess the main would be like the human, and then there's like this halfling who's pretty cool, elf, and then there's like this big fucking furry looking motherfucker, bro. And then there's this trap that's
He's not a. He's a dude.
no, he's a hermaphrodite, excuse me.
Yeah.
And it's a angel, which should be telling y'all something, bro. Anyway, they basically fuck different species of animals and among other things. Mythological creatures, animals, fucking humans. It all just depends, and they literally just review them on a 9-point scale.
Yep.
They go to different brothels and test out different women. So far, I don't remember if I finished all of it, but I don't know if I'm going to. So far, they fucked a slime. They fucked a slime girl. One of them fucked a slime girl. One of them fucked a hyena. The trap.
Not a trap.
The fucking hermaphrodite. Whatever, bruh. Both got dicks. Damn.
Yeah, but she's got a vagina too.
Anyway, bro. So.
Anyway, did you get to the episode where they became girls?
Yeah, that's what I'm fucking getting to, bro. Anyway, they go. So there's this one episode where they go to a gender swap brothel, and it gets pretty fucking awkward. And this is also the time that I was on FaceTime with a female, and she heard meow, and it was very awkward.
Bruh, to troll off a little bit, what if this was real? Like the gender swap brothel, would you go?
I don't know.
Bruh, hey, that's playing with fire right there.
I want to play with my titties, bro.
Bruh, that's like playing. That should be an actual definition of playing with fire because if you get hooked, bruh, you might just go ahead and turn yourself into a girl. But I'm pretty sure like all males once upon a time have wondered what the females feel during sexual intercourse.
I do it all the time. What you mean, bro?
You do what all the time?
I think of that all the time.
Alright, bro, my anime slash manga today, it's a manga, it's called Kengen Ashura. It is a fight manga, something like Baki, but but kinda better. I'll be honest. The main character, his name is Tokita Omida, and he's kind of a badass. They got a bunch of badass characters. They fight. There's a tournament, big ass tournament that these merchants put together, and the winner of the tournament gets to nominate like a new top dog, and that's basically the whole thing. And there's a lot of good fighters in the show. They got a lot of crazy motherfuckers in that show too. And then they got another Hisoka in the show. Hisoka is from Hunter x Hunter, by the way. His character is like Hisoka is like, I don't want to call him a friendly pedophile because that don't even sound right. Like
Friendly
like
neighborhood pedophile. Yeah, I got one of those, bro.
bro, what do you even call Hisoka? Hisoka just is lost in the fight to the point where
He
it
too
gets him
lost in the
off.
sauce, in other words.
Yeah, he gets a little bit too lost in the fights. And then there's this other character who the main character in Kengan Ashura kind of like had a history with, who's just like Hisoka but kind of times 10 with it. And so it's pretty cool.
He in the studio going crazy, huh?
Yeah, bro. It's a pretty dope thing. But yeah, man, that's been another episode of the Cast Without a Name podcast. Just bullshitting, talking on Reddit,
Yeah.
giving people advice.
On
Oh,
Tinder.
remember this advice is professional, but it's unlicensed. So
Yeah, we not in any way psychiatrists. I mean, come back at me in like 8 years and maybe for me. But can't say that for this bitch ass dude.
bro, that's tough. Bro, speaking of, bro, I was thinking about going to trade school.
Hey man, do you, man? Whatever you go through, bro, as long as you don't rape nobody, or as long as you ain't trying to fuck a Catholic who got fucking sexual tension and issues or whatever the fuck that bitch had, bro, you gonna be cool out, bro.
Anyway, that's been another episode. We hope you enjoyed it. Peace.